Alright, what's up, Crew Black section? Back at it again. Back at it. I always mess that part up. Back at it again. Back at it again. Back at it again. Crew Black section. Back at it again. Anyway, y'all know the drill. Reaction video again. Boom. I love y'all. We hit 50 subscribers, I think, 2 days ago or yesterday. I don't know, but word of advice. Let me tell y'all some real shit, okay? Real advice, okay? Bro, when you start making content, alright, you want to make some content, you want to become an influencer, whatever, don't tell anybody. Just start doing it. Start doing it. Don't tell your friends, don't tell your family, because nobody's going to support you. They're not. They're not. So Crew Black, the fact that you, Crew Black, you guys are Crew Black, alright? That consists around what, 40 to 45 people. There might be maybe 1 or 2 people that I actually know personally who watch my videos, but it's just crazy how, you know, strangers are there for you, but y'all get what I'm trying to say. But it obviously, I'm not taking it to heart. It's like, whatever. Okay, that's cool. But yeah, man, just wait till Crew Black is on top. Just wait.
This video contains footage showing the final moments of a young couple on their first date, captured minutes before a crash that took both of their lives. Viewer discretion is advised.
And y'all already spoiled it just like that, so y'all for real. Now I don't have that excitement anymore.
It's really my fault, I swear.
It's not your fault, because if you get into an accident, it's his fault.
I'm telling you.
This is the same kid. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
On August 4th, 2022.
Oh. Yo. The whole fucking thing is gone. They're gone.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
On August
That whole front hood, everything, the whole front half.
2021, Officer John Nunez is patrolling the area when he observes a 2022 Kia Stinger traveling at an excessive rate of speed. Officer Nunez initiates a traffic
Of course it's a Kia Stinger, of course.
stop and pulls the vehicle over. The driver is
They not bad, though.
24-year-old Luis Fernando Ceballos. The passenger is 27-year-old Alexis Rodriguez from Bergenfield. During the stop,
hold on.
the passenger is 27-year-old Alexis Rodriguez from Bergenfield.
Damn, she looked good. He bagged them one for real, but
During the stop, captured on Officer Nunez's body camera, it becomes clear that Ceballos wasn't just going a little over the speed limit. He was driving recklessly at speeds of at least 100 miles per hour through city streets.
You can shut the car off and give me your license, registration, and insurance, please.
and they didn't ticket him for that or take him to jail for that, put him in cuffs, detain him. Because I'm pretty sure that's what happens most of the time, you know what I mean? Let me fix this. But yeah. So would y'all say it's kind of the cops' fault or no?
Just gotta let you know everything's being audio video recorded, right? Reason for this.
The car is new, so I don't really have the registration.
You have the temporary one that they give you with the template.
Yeah, and
So that's your registration, right? The reason for
Yeah.
I know. That's why I stopped them. Ma'am, that's why I stopped them. Have a nice night, okay? Yeah, that's why I'm stopping you for.
This is New York, ain't it?
Reckless driving, careless driving. I know. That's why I stopped them. Ma'am, that's why I stopped them. Have a nice night, okay?
Yeah, this gotta be New York.
Yeah, that's why I'm stopping you for reckless
If
driving.
not New
careless
Jersey at
driving,
most.
Speeding and the light you ran, okay? You were doing at least 100 on Kennedy Boulevard. All right, man?
Yeah,
You almost struck my car
New
when
York.
I was making a right turn. All right.
Yo, my only problem is, why didn't he go to jail or get detained? Excuse me. For this in the first place, you know what I mean? I feel like the cop should have taken more responsibility going into this, and both of them would have still been alive. So who's really at fault here? Obviously, the driver's at fault. Let me take that back. What I mean, okay, the driver is clearly at fault, you know. But why the fuck didn't the cop issue an arrest for this? You're going 100. You're running lights. You're driving recklessly. You already got that lady right there yelling at the cop, talking about something. He almost hit me. He almost hit a kid on a bike, this and that, blah, blah, blah. Yo.
I do. I mean, I have that for now. I'm still waiting for the other one to come in.
Okay, but do you have a driver's license? Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
An IQ.
Hurry up.
See him coming from? He's playing up.
Coming up from, what is it, 67? Like
Yeah.
Might have make the right turn. Light turning yellow and woof. The next light on 66, red.
Man, the cologne I got on smells so fucking good. And if y'all wondering what it is, it's called CREW BL4CK. $20 TikTok shop. The one with the little horse on it. Black and gold bottle.
Alright, man. Here's your documents.
I'm sorry, we're on a first date, man.
That's fine, but almost
So-
each other is not the way that.
He's trying to impress her, that's it. And she likes it. Is that what the case is? He's over here, vroom, 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 you know, going, weaving in and out of traffic, doing the absolute most. She likes it. She getting a thrill out of it. And it costed you both your lives at the end of the fucking day. So
Start on the first date.
Because it just got really carried away. I'm sorry.
I know.
It's
And
my fault. It's really my fault. I swear.
it's not your fault. Cause you
No,
get
it
to
is.
say
because she likes it. She likes it. That's why.
you're getting 3 tickets. I could have given you a lot more, okay? You're not even supposed to be driving at this time because you have a provisional license.
Oh my god.
So you're getting reckless. I didn't give you speeding. I'm giving you that break, all right? You got reckless, the traffic light that you ran, and for driving after hours. All right, man?
Thank you. I
Get home
appreciate
safe.
you. Thank you.
The cop is just trying to send them a message. Be like, hey, this could have gone a lot worse for you and whatnot, but damn, it's 2 in the morning? Yeah. He just wanted to let him go with a warning, okay? Be like, hey, this is some serious shit you guys are doing. Don't do it again, you know what I mean?
Rodriguez don't seem to grasp the gravity of the situation. Despite receiving 3 citations and stern warnings from a police officer, they drive away from the traffic stop and continue traveling on Tunnel Avenue. At 2:13 a.m., just 14 minutes after the traffic stop, the Kia Stinger is traveling southbound on Tunnel Avenue near the Patterson
If they had gone to jail, all of this could have been avoided.
Plank Road overpass. The vehicle is moving at an astonishing 124 miles per hour. That's not a typo. 124 miles per hour on a city road where the speed limit is likely 35 or 40 miles per hour. A tractor trailer is positioned across all 4 lanes of Tunnel Avenue. The
So they're
truck driver
going
is making an early morning delivery to local businesses.
triple the
and his
speed
trailer
limit.
is perpendicular across Route 1 and 9, blocking the roadway. Traveling at 124 miles per hour, Luis Ceballos has virtually no time to react. He attempts to swerve to avoid the truck, but at that speed, physics takes over. The Kia Stinger strikes the tractor trailer behind the rear wheel.
Oh! He hit a fat ass semi.
Yo, this is the same kid. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
51. Paramedics are needed.
We're gonna need a crash team, sir. Crash team, we need a crash team. That's the same car I just had. Okay, you doing?
How do you think the cop feels right now? He said, oh my gosh, that's the same kid. And he's got to live with that now the rest of his life. He's probably thinking to himself right now, if I had just put him in cuffs, this wouldn't have happened. You know what I mean? He's probably thinking, I really wish I could have avoided this right now, done something else about it, but they didn't listen either. Now they're gone.
We're gonna need a pass through. We need a pass through. Yo, guys, you gotta step back. Guys, gotta step back. Guys, gotta come back. Sorry, guys. It's an investigation at this point. Turn that car back, make them go back that way. We gotta shut down 1 and 9 completely. We gotta shut it down. They make them go back that way. Your truck's gonna be here for a long time. All right, man?
Car 7, it will be going out with those units.
Yeah, they're done.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
70, have somebody close it on at 51st Street coming southbound. And at the Route 3 circle going northbound.
Come on, come on.
Gotta cut off the whole road for that. It don't matter, man. Who gives a fuck about the traffic? You got 2 people dead because they didn't want to listen to the officer who pulled them over in the first place.
Same car, man.
All he had to do was just take him to jail that night. This would have never happened.
What happened? That's the same car I just had, man. What did you have? I stopped him for speeding. Okay. Alright. That's the same car I just had, Sarge. What happened? That's the same car I just had, man. What did you have? I stopped him for speeding.
Sarge looking at him like, yo, this motherfucker. Okay.
Damn, bro. God. That's the same car I just had.
What is that? That's a Volvo?
It's a Kia Stinger. Flying, same thing.
Hold on.
That's a Volvo?
It's a Kia Stinger.
Oh. You can kind of see the seats right there. Tiny bit where my mouse is at. Everything is gone. Look, the tire right there is completely crushed. The rear left. Everything else, done.
Flying, same thing. Boss man, we just need you to step over there, please. All right? It's right behind the truck. Yeah, it's the first car in. All right? Yeah, I'm good. You sure? Yeah, I'm fine. It just sucks. It sucks.
We'll have Rick come down and check you out, all right?
Yeah, no problem.
He better hope he be alright.
Traveling at 124 miles per hour, Luis Ceballos has virtually no time to react. He attempts to swerve to avoid the truck, but at that speed, physics takes over. The Kia Stinger strikes the tractor
You said that
trailer behind
already.
the rear wheel. The force of the crash sends the Kia another 30 to 40 feet beyond the point of impact before it finally comes to rest. The scene is horrific. The vehicle is barely recognizable as a car, and inside, Luis Fernando Ceballos and Alexis Rodriguez have sustained injuries that no one can survive. Emergency services respond to the scene. Officer John Nunez is among those who respond to the crash. As he approaches the wreckage, the reality of what he's seeing hits him. It's the same Kia Stinger, the same two people he stopped less than 15 minutes ago. Paramedics work frantically to assess the victims, but the severity of their injuries makes the outcome tragically clear. At approximately
You need the fire
2:26
department.
a.m., both Luis Fernando Ceballos and Alexis Rodriguez are pronounced dead at the scene. The truck driver, fortunately, is unharmed. Traveling at 124 miles per hour, Luis Ceballos has virtually no time to react. He attempts to swerve to avoid the truck, but at that speed, physics takes over.
And it's your third time saying that over again. What the fuck?
The Kia Stinger strikes the tractor trailer behind the rear wheel. The force of the crash sends the Kia another 30 to 40 feet beyond the point of impact before it finally comes to rest. The scene is horrific. The vehicle is barely recognizable as a car.
Said that again.
Luis Fernando Ceballos.
Watch this narrator say, "Oh, at this speed, physics takes over" for the fourth time.
And Alexis Rodriguez have sustained injuries that no one can survive.
And that's the second time saying that.
To the scene. Officer John Nunez is among those who respond to the crash. As he approaches the wreckage, the reality of what he's seeing hits him. It's the same Kia Stinger.
If he's saying it again,
stopped less than 15
he's gonna say it for the fourth time again. He's just repeating this bullshit over and over again.
minutes ago. Paramedics work frantically to assess the victims, but the severity of their injuries makes the outcome tragically clear. At approximately 2:26 a.m., both Luis Fernando Ceballos and Alexis Rodriguez are pronounced dead at the scene. The truck driver, fortunately, is unharmed.
Never mind. Hold on. Let's check the comments. See if they agree with me. Reckless driving is an arrestable offense, and I bet the officers never let another one go. I feel like the homegirl here, she liked the way he was speeding in the car, and that influenced him to keep going. Because look, she said it in the beginning, "Oh, I feel like it's my fault, this and that, blah blah blah," but man, RIP to both of them. But all he had to do was arrest them. This would have never happened if they had gone to jail and that was it. But hey, Crew Black section out. All right, y'all have a good night.